Jones, your boy got by 2009. I got another good one for y'all today. I appreciate all the love. I don't know if y'all can see me good, but I hope so. I hope I'm coming through pretty clear. I don't know. I might not even need this light like that. I don't know. That's why I told y'all I need to get my little light, but I was trying to figure out if I wanted to use my little camera light, if I want to use my regular light, but I'm gonna use this one today for y'all. Whew. What's going on, y'all? Hope everybody ready for a good video. I appreciate this. You know, I was feeling kind of down today. It's crazy because I was feeling down. I was feeling, you know, a lot of stuff, you know, comes with doing something. Anytime you're trying to do something, it's going to always come with something. Anytime you try to prevail in something and win in something, it's somebody who's always going to try to put you down. Anybody that's trying to discourage you, you know, they always have an ulterior motive. They always want you to lose. They always want to bring you down. You know what I'm saying? See, the 6-6, that's confirmation. People always bring that negative energy. People always want to, and I just want to say this to anybody that's pushing themselves, anybody that's doing something different. Don't wait for mama and daddy to encourage you. Don't wait for brother and sister to encourage you. Don't wait for husband and wife to encourage you. Don't even wait for your own kids. Like, do what you have to do. Do what you meant to do for your purpose. You don't wait for nobody to tell you. Don't wait for nobody to push you. Don't wait for nobody to encourage you and give you the 2 thumbs up. Because most of the time, people ain't gonna want to see you win. Most of the time, people will always discourage you and tell you the worst things. They'll pick up any piece of shit off the ground and wipe it off, but they won't encourage you. They won't give you a thumbs up. They won't even push you. So the hell with that. Do what you have to do. Push yourself. Motivate yourself. Believe in yourself. You strong enough to do it because God body did it. You can do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? I just want to give y'all that. I want to give y'all a morning, a different tone with God body early. I want to start y'all off right. You know what I'm saying? Push yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because when you talk about the Scorpio, man, you got to understand we are individuals that push people. We are individuals that lead the pack. We don't need nobody to push us because a lot of times people don't encourage us. A lot of times we don't have people to back us up. A lot of times we don't have that ass kissing corner. So we have to do things and prevail on our own. We have to do things with the strong spirit. It's easy for a bunch of weirdos to stand together in a big ass goofy corner and crowds and act like they strong. It's easy for 50 to 100 people to act like they strong, but it takes that one man, it takes that group, that small group, it takes that real one man to stand alone. You know what I'm saying? That's the strong man for real. That's the strong woman for real. The one that stands on their own principles. Look, 11-7. That's only another confirmation. See what I'm saying? I had to. Sometimes you have to have that negative individual to push you to your highest heights. You know what I'm saying? Don't get bugged out about it because go back and do your research. Research anybody that ever did anything great in this life. Research anybody that ever did anything great in this country. They had people discourage them. People didn't believe in them. They came from poor backgrounds. They came from abusive households. They came from people, neglectful ass parents. They came from people that didn't give a fuck. They came from horrible backgrounds. If they could make it, what makes you think you can't make it? What is your excuse for not going to the next level? What is your excuse for not pushing yourself to the next level? Don't let nobody tell you, don't give a damn about what nobody say, because when you sitting back counting money and pulling up in something nice, ain't nobody gonna be saying shit. Nobody gonna be saying nothing. They gonna be looking at you. They gonna be looking silly. People will talk about you. People will put you down and call you every type of name. But child of God. But they think you're supposed to take that in as oh, they don't believe in me. Oh, they don't like what I'm doing, so let me stop. No, you don't stop. You go deep inside yourself. You go to the basics. You know what I mean? I just want to hit y'all with a little something this morning, man. And this video is all about the depths of the ocean of the Scorpio man. You know what I'm saying? Because just like that little talk I just gave y'all, when you talk about Scorpio man, you got to understand you talking about the depths. Matter of fact, the hell with this. Let me let my shit free. Because that's how I feel. I feel free, regardless of the stupid boundaries of people, they ignorance, they evil. I'm still free. I still got a life of love. I still got a God that loves me. I don't give a damn what nobody feels about what I'm doing. I'm gonna stand on what I stand for. Let me see. Fuck all that. Let my shit flaunt. You know what I'm saying? One thing you got to understand when you talk about the Scorpio, man, you got to understand that it's an individual that is, you know what I'm saying, that's going to hit the bottom of the barrel. We're going to always hit the surface of everything that we do. We don't never give up, you know, on anything we do. You got to understand this individual is deeper than what you could even think or what you could possibly even imagine. When you talk about Scorpio, man, you got to understand this is an individual that hits the core of everything, that hits the deepest parts of everything, that hits the surface of everything. So the individual that he's going to connect with is going to automatically have those personality traits, even if they are a fire sign, even if they are air sign, even if they are a water sign, even if they are whatever, a ground sign, they're going to always have a piece of depth in them. You know what I'm saying? Even whether it's our enemies, they don't just have a regular dislike for us. They hate us to the depths of their core because they are haters to the core. No, anybody that we run into, they are the epitome of what you can even think of. They are the epitome of what you could think of. When we run into a loving person, we run into the most loving people you ever could imagine. When we run into some shiesty individuals, we run into the most shiesty individuals, the most jealous, negative individuals. Whether it's friends, whether it's strangers, whether it's family members, we have to hit the most tumultuous, most difficult, most blind, most negative traits, most negative phases of life that a person could think of, and these can have a negative effect on the individual depending on who he is, depending on how he evolves, depending on where he lets things take him, depending on how deep he believes in people. Whew. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, and I'm gonna hit y'all with a surprise. I know y'all be saying, you know, I will about your channels, God body, but you don't talk. You know, tell us about some of the other signs. You know, go into deeper about certain others. Y'all always mess me about that. So I'm gonna hit y'all with something next. I'm gonna hit y'all with something. You know, and I'm gonna hit y'all with a little surprise. You know, I'm gonna do a little mix up. So anybody that wanna, you know, I'm just giving y'all a little plug on that next. You know, when you talk about the individual, we hit the depths of whatever we doing. You know, if that Scorpio is if he's a strong man, he's going to be extremely strong man. He's not going to be a half strong man. If he loves and gets into a relationship, he's gonna be all the way deep into the relationship, even regardless of what the other person may feel or what you may come across or how he may come across. He's going to always have a deep personality. With this, a man, we know the depths of ourselves. We know we understand ourselves from an early age. That's why we are not easily gullible. That's why we are not easily influenced. That's why we are not easily bullied or easily discouraged. Because once you understand, a man is just like what Marcus Garvey say. A man that understands himself is the captain of his own ship. He's the master of his own destiny. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need nobody else trying to be the captain of our ship. We don't need no other damn captains on the ship. Let me see. What's going on, Jennifer? What's going on, Wayne Jasper? What's going on, Chris? What's going on, Courtney Cordray? What's going on, E? Because I see all this negativity. You know, I in this video made me want to build because I see like the negativity and the love you get when you're trying to do something positive, when you're trying to build something up. You know what I'm saying? Even with some of the ex supporters or whatever people that would watch this channel, it's like people will push some of the most ignorant, some of the most delusional, some of the most stupid people, some of the most dumbest theologies, some of the most ignorant shit, but they won't support you when you doing some real shit. They won't support you when you speaking true shit. Even if you don't agree with it, you got to respect it because it's coming straight from the heart. I'm not saying it in the tone of being nasty. I'm not saying the tone of trying to put somebody down. I'm speaking as a strong man. I'm speaking as a man of intelligence. You know what I'm saying? And that's why a lot of people don't understand us because when we speak, we don't water it down with the extra ingredient of sugar and spice and everything nice and add the extra hint of bullshit with it. We are who we are. Whether you like us, whether you hate us, you gonna respect us. You don't have to like us. You don't have to want to be around us. You don't have to agree with us, but you're not gonna get in our way. You're not gonna be a hindrance of what we're doing. Hey, what's going on, Cancer Woman? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? When you if you want to understand this, man, you got to understand the depths of yourself. You got to understand the depths of life. You can't be this type of individual that's walking around with a damn blindfold and rose colored shades 24/7. You can't be a type of individual that just let anything into your life, that just let any other person walk into you and you know, stop believing anything or hang with any type of person. Scorpio, we don't roll like that. If everything is strategic with us, everything has to make sense. Everything has to have a meaning. Everything has to have a real circumstance, a real purpose. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to be a type of individual that's going to dwell and frolic on the shallow you know sides of the water. He's not going to sit there and pick the daisies with you and giggle and bullshit with you until you get bored and switch your mind. He's not going to be one of those men. That second he see bullshit, he's going to go a different way. The second he can read right through people like this. When we get on that Phoenix level, he can read people in a second. We can read people's agendas. We can read through their anger. We can read through their words. We can see the real person that's inside them. They can smile. They can fake it. They can do all the bullshit and they want. We know exactly who that person is. We know, and they can't fool us. That's why people say, "Oh, they have certain people might have a negative connotation or negative stories about us." Like those are the people that usually went out their way to have a negative outcome. Those are the ones that won't tell you the whole story. Those are the ones that live in a delusion 24/7. Those are the ones that go everywhere they go. They blend in. Everywhere they go, they are they are a dime a dozen. Everywhere everything they say is regurgitated from somebody else. Everything they think is something else everybody else done. You know what I'm saying? We are not those type of individuals. This is an individual that's going to be deep. This is an individual that's going to be passionate about everything he does. There's no moving or muscling or bullying him trying to force him. You know, you have to accept this man, understand him for what he is. You got to understand us and take that time to understand us. Because I see a certain women, they'll come and be like, you know, yeah, I like him, but I don't have, you know, patience. And then you're not ready. You're not going to have him. The relationship's not going to work. He's not going to waste his time on you. You know what I'm saying? And someone want to come to me and get mad. Someone want to come to me and throw shade on me. Sweetheart, you taking out the anger on the wrong person. Take it out on the motherfucker that don't give a fuck about you. Take it out on the person that shit on you 24/7. Don't come shit on God body. Don't come fucking with me because you unhappy with your life. You know what I'm saying? We can see through people as soon as they walk through the door. We know if they coming with love. We know if they have appreciation for us. We know if they fake as fuck. We know if they real. We know if they loyal. We know as soon as they open up their mouth, we know what type of individual it is. Because I'm gonna look at you to the depths. I don't give a fuck about what's on TV or who you hanging around or what you got dangling around your damn neck. Who the hell you work for? I know who the fuck you are. I'll look you straight in your eyes. This is an individual that's not intimidated about who a person is. We see the depths of who an individual is. You can have muscles on top of your damn eyebrows, and I know if you a damn coward. Let me see. Cause I told you I'm gonna go in today. Or I got something for y'all. Hey, Sonny Torres. Hey, Wayne. Patient Faith. What's going on? Sometimes people got to piss you off. The piss. Some people got to piss you off into success. People, I swear, when I went to my spiritual journey, people literally pissed me off into doing my thing. People literally challenged me and did everything they possibly could, and it just motivated me more. It just motivated me more and more and more. It just makes me want to do this even more. It let me know what I'm doing is something real. It's let me know what I'm doing is something that's gonna stick. It's let me know what I'm doing is something that's meant for. Because when it's God meant for you, it's like every person, every family member, everybody gonna try to get in your way. Everybody gonna come with a distraction. Even if they have a happy face, they're gonna become a blockage to you, and you got to use your intuition on that. You got to use your real critical thinking on that. You got to look through a person. You got to look through their words. You got to look through the emotion of their words. You got to look through. Don't just look at the person's actions. Look at the emotions in their actions. Look at how they do it. Look at how they say it when they say it. Look at how they look at you when they say it. Is they turning their head and doing all this? If the nigga always talking to you and he got dark sunshades on and can't look you in your eye every time he get on the damn camera, he got sunshades on because he lying to your ass. He can't look you in the eye. He can't stand 10 toes. You have behind titles and people. I stand on my principles. I stand on my spirit. I stand on my soul. Because when you know who you are, you can always stand against the biggest monsters. If you're gonna piss me off into success. That's all you're gonna do. You're gonna piss me off into success. You ain't gonna make me jeopardize anything I'm doing. You gonna piss me off into success. That's how Scorpio is. He gonna go into himself. In the earlier stages, they'll say, "Oh, Scorpio man, oh, he'll destroy himself and rebuild himself." Yeah, it's kind of like that. He'll destroy, but it's not literally destroying himself all the way. It's like destroying old negative um connections, destroying negative alliances, destroying negative habits, destroying negative spirits and energy, like doubt, like lack of faith, like hesitance, like sometimes even the best of us can be passive aggressive because you get so used to being one way, you get so used to society telling you to be one way. Oh, man can't have no aggression. Or a man can't speak his mind. Or a man can't have no damn base. The hell with all that. If a person step on your toes, you should smash on his damn foot. If a nigga grab you by your neck, you should try to take his damn neck off because he's looking for an issue. You know what I'm saying? You look to the depths of that man. We look into the spirit of that woman. We look into the depths of her. And if you fake, your ass is gonna be exposed. You gonna be seen. If you real, we gonna click just like this. If you full of shit and you got a lot of bullshit with you, he's gonna see the depths. He's gonna see every last piece of who you are. He's gonna dissect you like a book. And that's why a lot of women get mad. That's why a lot of them can't stand it because we can see the depths of who they are. You think you fooling us? You're not fooling us. Let me see. Hey, what's going on, Sky 11 Hood? What's going on? Hey, Cancer Woman. Hey, Yusha. Hey, I'm gonna put my links in for y'all right quick. It's if you trying to build, say for instance, you trying to write, you trying to sing, and every time you trying to sing, your husband say something, or your girlfriend say something, this family member say, "Oh, you shouldn't sing." A lot of singers don't really do this, but that motherfucker ain't never did nothing in their life. They ain't never stood for nothing in their life. How can they tell you what you should be doing? How they gonna tell you how you supposed to be operating? Stand up for what you got to do. This your life. If people don't believe in you, the hell with it. Keep on believing your damn self. If you got to reach to the depths of yourself, you separate yourself from everybody. If you got to separate yourself from them negative ass family members, separate yourself. If you got to get that divorce, get that divorce. Don't sit there in a damn tumultuous relationship and let your kids soak up all that bullshit. Get the hell away from that shit. Don't sit there and sit around that dumbass town that don't give a damn about you, around your negative ass people. Go somewhere else. Expand yourself. Go let your wings spread. It's plenty of people that are like you. If they don't appreciate you, it's a big ass world out there. It's plenty of people that's gonna understand you. Let me see. Let me 89. Understand the depths. When you talk about Scorpio, man, you got to understand it's the depths. We gonna go. You got to understand the depths of life. You got to understand the core of everything. You got to understand we reach beyond the third dimension. He's gonna go beyond the third dimension. You know what I'm saying? When you reach any high vibrational individual, you're gonna reach a person beyond a third dimension. You're gonna reach a person beyond the bullshit that's beyond the ordinary. People don't just hate us. People hate us so much because we fuck with them. We fuck with their soul. We dig to the depths of their soul when because they know when they not right with us because we sink in they mind. We make it hard for them to sleep because they know when they doing something to us. We don't try to look for revenge. I try to get back at people. The spirit do it to them. They make it. We make it hard for people to sleep. We make it hard for people to think because when people do us dirty, look 17, 17. See, I told y'all, it's like it's gonna come back. It comes back to them. It comes back to them crazy because our energy is that intense. Our energy is that real because we don't look for no harm out of nobody. We really don't look for no conflict with nobody. You know what I'm saying? We don't look for to have fallouts with nobody, but we look to the core of that person and we see what's real. We see what exists. We don't see what's fake believe. Let me see. So for that reason, we're not gonna be invited to the dinner tables. For that reason, we're not gonna be invited to that event. For that reason, they ain't gonna let us speak at their little events. For that reason, we ain't gonna have that ass kissing corner because we stand on principles. We stand even we have to stand alone. You know what I'm saying? We stand on who we are. This will be an individual that don't give a fuck about what nobody think or how nobody like you or how nobody treat us. That's why we make that's why we are leaders. That's why people look at us as protectors. That's why our friends they could be the softest individual, but they'll be our best friend because we ain't gonna let nobody fuck with them. I told y'all, one of my best friends is a redhead Irish little white kid that with glasses. He looked like Arnold from the Magic School Bus, but that's my dog. You know what I'm saying? He real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we don't look for the outward of a person. We look for what's inside of a person. We don't care how long. He's not an individual that cares how long he been. And then it's Scorpios that still have to have those connections because they haven't reached their highest self yet. Because when you really reach your highest self, you realize that skin, that real beauty, real connections, real bond, real love. It goes past last name. It goes past who has your blood type. It goes past who has who's from the same area. It goes way past that. It goes way past that. Let me see. Hey, yeah, I see y'all coming in. I've been getting on this early, so y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up as y'all enter the chat room. I love y'all to death, and I appreciate all the love y'all been showing me. I've been trying to bang these out and get these done for y'all, man. And it's been all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? When you trying to do something, it's always something that's going to block you. You know what I mean? And when you talk about the Scorpio, you got to understand that everything about us is going to hit the surface. Everything about us is going to be deeper than the average because everything that we look into, everything that we research, anybody that we date, anything that we enter into, we try to get to the bottom of it. We try to reach the depths of it. We try to get to the core of it. We try to get to the bottom of we're at the bottom of the ocean. We see everything that's going on. We see what's happening. We see what's real. We're not blinded by distractions. We're not blinded by bullshit. We're not blinded by stuff that only have temporary value. So a lot of times people not going to see what we see. A lot of times people not going to hear what we hear because they're not in tune. They're not in tune to their high self. They're not all the way in tune with their high vibration. You know what I'm saying? It takes time for people to get to that, but you got to understand when you're dealing with a high vibration Scorpio man on the Phoenix level or either the ego level, you got to understand this man is not going to be on no average level. He's not going to have time for a lot of childish games. He's not going to have time for a lot of back and forth, and he's not going to do all that. He's not going to be at that level. At that level, we don't even get on people. We don't even argue with people. We just do what we have to do. And let me see. Hey, y'all, please make sure y'all hit the thumbs up. I've been building this for 4 years. I ain't, do y'all really think I had somebody to motivate me? Like I had y'all as my supporters come motivate me, but do you think anybody that's around me tried to help me even do much as hold the camera? Do you think anybody tried to encourage me like, man, I love what you're doing. Keep up the good work. Hell no. Because but do you think I was discouraged? Absolutely not, because I understand myself. I'm understanding what I'm doing. I understand where my purpose lies. I have confidence in what I'm doing. So I don't give a damn who's going to help me. I'm gonna help myself. Like James Brown said, you ain't got to get it for me. I'm gonna get it my damn self. Let me see. I saw a Pisces man break a Scorpio's heart. I wanted to be her friend. It didn't work out because she thought I wanted him. When I they broke up, she brought a house within a. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Cancer Woman. I appreciate that. Like even when my video first started, somebody was already trying to be negative. Somebody had already disliked the video. I'm like, dang, I didn't even jump on the. I ain't been on the video. I ain't even started the video. That somebody already disliked. Like some people just some people a lot of people is miserable. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that. This is Chi Chi. I had to change the name because Chi Chi was popping up in my Zoom PTA meetings. Nah, I don't know who you are. I know you come around, Chi Chi, but I'm gonna be honest with you because I don't care. I hit the depths. I'm gonna hit the depths of our acquaintance at this moment because you're very evasive. So I'm gonna be very, very frank. You don't really make real clear communication with me. You pop up in my chats. I don't know if you think I'm not because there's a lot of people around. Because I'm doing multitasking. You got to understand, as Scorpio, we multitasking ass. You think we don't see you. You think we don't hint what you're doing or how you moving. We see everything. I could be doing 50 things and see what you're doing. So you need to get at me if you wanna talk and whatever. You need to get at me. Stop all this bouncy communication. I don't know about that new age communication. Get at me direct because you've been doing this for almost I don't know how long. Good morning, God body. Love the energy today. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much, Monica Velez. I really appreciate it. It's time to stop all this damn playing. You got to be straight with people. I realized being feeding y'all like babies with applesauce, that it ain't cutting it. It's just not cutting it. With family, it's not cutting it. With acquaintances, it's not cutting it. I'm gonna just have to start being a hard ass like I once was. Hey, yes, you got to be careful about what you tell people. You are going to do it before you do it because outside energies from others can be thrown off personal goals, whether others do it unintentionally or not. Absolutely, absolutely. What's going on, my boy Wayne Jasper? I just seen a documentary with my boy Chris Jasper. I always talk about Chris Jasper Isley. My boy, he's starting to be out there too, boy. People don't know Chris Jasper. He the magic behind the Isley brothers. Y'all think it was all right? Nah, man. The Chris Jasper was the man behind the music, man. My boy Chris Jasper. I don't know if that's your cousin Wayne, but you got a talented cousin, Wayne Jasper. Y'all Jasper, some talented individuals. Hey, what's going on, Doreen? What's going on? I appreciate all the love. See you coming in here. Y'all make sure y'all into the chat room. I be going like some people they want what they want when they want, but then they be like, nah, you got to understand. He sees the depths. He don't want the person that's going to be around for a temporary. He don't want the person that's going to be fidgety and don't know what they going to be like. I don't know. In the past, like sweetheart, like I'm living life. I'm not sitting. Some people sit and plan for life. Some people sit and try to be conservative and be proper and be dainty through life. How the fuck you gonna be dainty through fucking life? It's a whole big ass world out here. What the hell you gonna sit there and be dainty for? I got a life to live. I'm not sitting here to damn pick the damn tulips and sit here and let the breeze hit through my. That's cool, but you got to stomp some concrete. You got to dig your hands in the motherfucking grass, even if you got to do it alone. And that's why Scorpios, that's why we able to encourage people, because we don't give a damn who agrees with us. We don't give a damn if we walk out the door, if it's 100 people in there, we'll go by ourselves. If you hate, everybody could hate us in that damn room. We don't give a damn if everybody hate us in the damn room. We know we know it's gonna be some motherfuckers in there that respect us at the same time. Let me see. My Scorpio make me wanna because I don't know what to do. I love him, but he is so secretive. I haven't seen him since May of last year. Yet he won't let it go. He still reaches out. I agree almost everything you say. I love your brother. What you don't agree with, Courtney Cordray? What do you not agree with? Make it frank. What do you not agree with, Courtney Cordray? Let's make this. Let's get it. Let's get this off. Let's get this off our chest. We're gonna do this 5D. Get it off your chest. Whatever you say, just say it straight to the point. Don't sit there and co-sound and beat around the bush, Mr. Cordray. Say what you gotta say. Say it. Say it. Say it. I'm just messing with you. But I did. I told you don't mess with me. The moon ain't the moon hitting on the other side of the water. Is balancing off my chakras. So it's don't tweak. Don't come up here messing with me now. Let me see. I'm just messing with y'all, but I love y'all to death. So I gotta mess around with you, because that's what we like doing. Let me tell you something. No, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I don't know why I cannot shake his energy. Yeah, absolutely. Just like what I was about to answer with patience. It's just like, once we get connected with people, we connect to the depths of ourselves. We don't. It's not going to be this shallow connection. It's not something that we want to do as something temporary. It's not something that he's not a seasonal individual. He's not a conditional friend. He's not a fair where he's not a fair aware. I don't know what it is. It's like, what's the word they say? Fair weather friend. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong, but fair weather friend. Like, he's not that individual. We stick around for the long haul. People might hate us, but we are real true friends. We are real true friends. You might not, people might not like us or whatever, but we are honest. We are real. You know what I'm saying? They might not agree with us. They might hate us, but we real. You know what I'm saying? We don't try to blend into nobody box. I blend into my own box. I don't need to be nobody's favorite. I'm my own favorite. Let me see. Let me see, because I know God made me unique, and I know I'm beautiful, just like you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to believe in it. Hey, Nania. Hey, no, Nania. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate y'all. You know, there's no fake individual that we're not going to see through. There's no enemy that we're not going to find out. We pick out enemies like it's just like anything. They reveal themselves. Our energy is so in depth. You know what I'm saying? It brings out the true nature in anybody that we run across. If they a hater, the hate gonna come out them. If they supportive and loving, the love gonna come out them. If they with us to the end, they gonna be an unconditional friend, family member, who blah whatever. If they negative and toxic, they're gonna be toxic as fuck, because they're not gonna be able to keep it inside of them, because our spirit and our energy is too real. Our energy is too honest. It's too easy. It's not this easy go by night type of thing where you can fake it till you make it whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's the real. We're too honest and too real. You know what I'm saying? We see the people that we deal with. We see the real energy and who they are. You know what I'm saying? They can't hide it from us. Let me see. I'm sitting here on letting negative energy get me down. The hell with that. I had to do my extreme lifting, my spiritual lifting. You can't let that bullshit weigh you down. You got to slam that shit off your shoulders. And ain't no time to be nice when it comes to your spirit, when it comes to your confidence, when it comes to your love, when it comes to your heart, when it comes to your joy and happiness. I don't play with that. Scorpios, we don't play with our space, with our joy, with our spirit, with our soul. We'll slice your ass up with a spiritual samurai sword. We'll spiritually dissect you. Once we air you out and found out what you are and what type of entity you reveal, we gonna deal with you accordingly. We ain't gonna run away from you. We gonna deal with you accordingly. Let me see. I'm not dating or anything, but I still love your videos. You give me hope that there are some great people out there. Absolutely, absolutely. I definitely see where you're coming from. Let me make sure I ain't missing nobody because I'm always missing somebody for whatever reason. Let me see. That's right, God body. Keep sharing knowledge and wisdom. You make a difference, brother. Thank you so much, Wayne Jasper. Hey, Yusa. Let me see. I like make sure I speak to y'all all y'all. Thank you, Crystal Williams. You know, I see y'all coming in here. I really appreciate it. Y'all let me know if y'all up in here too, cause I see everybody be doing this and saying that they got my back. All right, let's see who got my back for real. I love y'all. One thing you gotta understand, like he's not going. We don't build with nobody on no like basis. When we love somebody, we love them from the depths of our soul. When we connect with somebody, we connect them from the depths of our soul. Even if we seem like we are disconnected, even if he seem like he might be over here, it depends on how you take the situation. If you appreciate his nature, if you appreciate him being there, if you appreciate the connection, it's going to be the most deepest connection. It's going to be the most passionate connection. It's going to be the most realest connection. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to be something that's easily um, disdained. It's not going to be something that's going to be easily able to be separated. It's not something that he's going to be easily able to just swing to the next person. We're not those type of people because we have too many. We really connect with people. We really are like I told you, like when you do Scorpio, it's like having a retro, like somebody told me like a retro, like where it's like a blast from the past. Like we have that real. He's gonna have that deep connection in those deep relationships, like from the past. He has that real loyalty, like loyalty of the past. He don't have that new kind of fake internet kind of. You know what I'm saying? Not saying all Scorpios, but the ones that are on a certain level, we don't really dwell on those vibrations. We don't really like being on that fake type of time. We're not gonna be on no temporary type of time. Y'all so quiet. Y'all must be listening hard. Let me know y'all still in here. Y'all get so quiet. Y'all got so quiet all of a sudden. And make sure y'all like as y'all enter. If you just coming in, make sure you like. One thing you gotta understand, like the reason it's harder to grasp us because we see through people. We want to find out exactly who that person is. We see exactly who a person is. We see exactly what's in them. We see exactly what they're capable of. You know what I'm saying? We see exactly what they could bring, where we can go with that person. We see exactly what type of balance we have with that individual. And a lot of people that I seen that told me they had problem with the Scorpio man, they had problem with this. Like not all of them. Certain ones that really didn't deserve it. Certain ones that had issues that really had problems that were easily solved. But it's some ones that were catastrophic because some of the women some of the women that came to me, certain women that were just catastrophic. Some of them act crazy, and this is me just off of first impression. So I can't imagine how a man is trying to deal with that woman could be dealing with because some of them just are not ready. Some of them are not ready for that balance. Some of them are not emotionally balanced. Some of them are not spiritually balanced individuals. It's too many pieces to the puzzle that's missing. It's too many screws in their spirit that's missing. Somebody say screws loose in the head, but they can have screws loose in their soul. They can have screws loose in their heart. So a lot of people got screws loose in their heart. They got screws. A lot of people want to tell you got screws loose in your damn head. You got screws loose in your damn soul. You got screws loose in your damn heart. You got a hole in your damn heart. What the hell is the purpose of having intellect if you ain't got no damn soul? If you ain't got no damn feelings? If you ain't got no love? What the hell is all the information for if you can't take it and prevail it and help somebody else with it? Let me see. I'm happy I didn't give up on him or stop talking to him. As months pass by, he wants me to be around more often and text me every day, and he gets me. Yeah, definitely, definitely. It's like whatever time you're willing to put into it, that's what you're gonna get out of it with the Scorpio man. Whatever real, um, you know, direction you trying to take it in the most genuine way from the bottom of your heart, it's gonna always show. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna always reveal itself. It's not gonna be something that we can easily, you know, disconnect ourselves from. We can't never disconnect ourselves from something that is real. You know what I mean? I want to see if y'all up in here with me. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm in here. I know y'all. I know some of y'all in here, but I know it's one of them weird times too. So I'm I'm trying to put it in for y'all early. I appreciate all the love too. Thank you so much. I make sure I ain't. Hey Loretta, what's going on? I'm trying to make sure I don't miss nobody. I, let me see. My Scorpio. Okay. I'm just making sure I read everybody's stuff. I love the realness of Scorpio and how Scorpios are very matter of fact with their I said, I said attitude, even if they don't say how they feel directly, the way they show it. Oh, okay. I understand you from a different country, Miss Cancer Woman. So I understand you trying your best. Y'all make sure y'all like it. Y'all enter the Hey, Mr. Monday, I make sure I say, hey, Coco Brown 97, Mr. Monday Hill. I don't know if I said hey to y'all already, but thank y'all for coming in. Oh, y'all listening hard. Y'all just listening hard. Okay. Hey, Kimberly Swearington, what's going on? I really appreciate it. You know, he's not. You're gonna get the most out of this connection. The person that's gonna get the most out of us and out of our connection, out of this relationship, is the person that's not scared to hit the depths of the relationship. Is the person that's not scared to be the most honest. It's the woman that's not scared to reveal and be the real, real part of who she is. Not the most egotistical, not the most, well dressed, not the most flamboyant, not the most, it's just like it's the person that have the most genuine love, the most genuine friendship, the person that we can always count on, just like we can be counted on. You know what I'm saying? He wants that individual that has the equivalent, the equivalence of his energy, a woman that is not scared to go to the real full depth, to the real person that she is, a person that's not scared to reach, far beyond the average in order to get the best out of their relationships, to get the best out of life, to get the best out of their connection. You know what I'm saying? And I already know I gotta be working hard a lot of times on my video because I know my a lot of my notifications don't get pulled out, don't get shown, a lot of stuff like that. So I love y'all for those who come in, for those who support, you know, those who like the video. I really, really, really do appreciate all of that. Let me make sure. I'm still here getting dressed for. Oh, okay, okay. Um, I don't like when you deal with us. We don't want anybody that we can't really build with. We don't want nobody that we can't really talk straight to. He's not going to want to connect with somebody that's really scared to really hit the deep parts of life. He don't want a person that's just want to dwindle on the edges. He don't want a person that's scared to, show that sexual intense side of herself. He wants a woman that's not scared to show the most passionate part of herself in life. He don't want that individual. He wants an individual that he can count on. He want that individual that he can that scared that is like, even if you are scared, you are willing to attempt to be, you know, to go down unknown roads. He wants that person that's not scared to talk about those deep topics. He wants that person that not scared to go the long way, the long route, certain times. That's not always trying to take the easy route. You know what I'm saying? That's not always trying to take the shallow route. He wants a person that's gonna always be, you know what I'm saying? I see y'all coming. It's weird. Y'all coming. Some of y'all coming in. Y'all know it's crazy. Both two of y'all coming in behind each other. I ain't seen it. I don't know how long. See, y'all be doing me dirty, but I still love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. See, we don't do. See, a lot of times I tell y'all, just like I tell y'all all the time, we don't do Scorpios. We like as bad as they say we are. We don't do people like they do us. You know what I'm saying? Even if people say they do us a certain type of way, we don't do individuals like they do us. You know what I'm saying? We don't. He's not trying to do a person in a certain way if it's negative. You know what I'm saying? We don't try to go that route. We'll separate ourselves before we have to go through a negative road. Take a negative way. Yes, take. Look at. I'm. Thank you, Yulia, for coming in. Thank. Thank you, Michelle, for coming in. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the ones that really stick in, that really watch the video, that just don't be coming in on some fly by night, trying to find out one problem, all that bullshit. Just want their own selfish, reasons that don't even really support. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about them. I'm only worried about the real supporters at this point. One thing you got to understand, like this is why when you reach with a Scorpio, it has the most intense energy. It has the most distinctive, gratifying, the most intense, energy when it comes to the sexual connection. Because when we reach to a woman, we need to reach the depths of her. We need to communicate to the core of her. We need to get to the complete, understand that he needs to reach the most intense, the most breathtaking experience, because we need to reach to the depths. We want to reach to the depths of who you are. We want to show you the depths of who we are. He wants to expose you to the unknown, to the dark, edgy stuff that is not usually seen, that is not usually revealed. So, as a Scorpio man, he likes the stuff that is unknown. He likes the stuff that is known as being more on a taboo level. There's more of being on what everybody else say. You know, um, might be like, oh, that I'm not ready for people that's more on the PC side. Be like, I wouldn't go that way. I wouldn't say this. I wouldn't do it like that. It's always the PC crowd that the Scorpio probably get the most slack out of. But if you're an individual that's actually trying to live a real life, that's trying to have a more unfiltered journey, this is a man that you need to be with. If you're trying to have a more strong experience in life, where you get to experience everything to its fullest, that you get to understand everything to its more extreme, then this is an individual you need to understand. This is the individual that you need to date. This is an individual that you need to try to build with, because nothing with us is going to be on a watered down scale. Whether it's passionate, whether it's our dating, how we date, whether it's our friendships, whether it's our connections, everything's going to have a in-depth type of tone. Everything's going to have a real deep type of meaning. Nothing is done on a shallow scale. Think about, just like if me doing these videos, if I was doing it on a shallow scale, I wouldn't be able to deal with all the bullshit that came with this. I wouldn't be able to deal with the discouraging family members. I wouldn't be able to deal with the negative people, that so many negative, evil people that came out the damn fall out the damn sky, wanting to attack me, all this negative, energy. I wouldn't be able to deal with that, because I would be doing this on a shallow foot. I would be building my house on hay and building my house on sticks. But I built my house on bricks, because I actually believe what I'm doing. I actually have a purpose in what I'm doing. I actually believe in what I say. I'm actually telling y'all from my own personal experiences, from my own sweat, blood, and tears, from my own pain. So it's not going, no type of hater can make me stop what I'm doing. I done been through everything. I done been through every type of scrape, fumble that a person can ever imagine. So a regular average bozo coming out trying to hate on me, or a regular person trying to discourage me. That don't scare me. That don't discourage me. I done been through hell. Once you done been through hell and back, what do you have to be scared of? Once you done face the damn tunnels of hell, what fear do you have except for God Himself? You don't really he don't have that fear. We have it in depth. We know where we going. We know why we going a certain direction. A lot of people are just walking around and oh, I got a job, everything's great, I'm buying a bunch of shit. Like, there's no real purpose to their life. There's no real meaning to their journey. Let me see what's going on. It has lots of undercurrents that people don't see. Yeah. And just like, oh, hey, Nikki, what's going on? Y'all make sure y'all like this, y'all enter if you're not already. Where you from, Nikki? Where you from, Miss Nikki? And much love to Canada and Michelle. Much love to Russia and Miss Yulia. Hey, Mary Johnson. Scorpio men are heavy but are wealthy. It's like, man. Oh, okay, okay. That's what's up. And you're a Gemini. Okay, okay. Hey, Sherry Young, what's going on? Where's all my like some of y'all like it's like some people they can't really they can't bully us. They can't manipulate us. They can't control us like hand pup like a like a finger on their hand. You know what I'm saying? And when you're not like that in certain circles, you're not gonna be accepted. When you're not a butt kisser, you're not gonna be accepted. You know what I'm saying? And Scorpio, he's not the type to be running in those type of circles. He's not the type that try to get along with people like that. We are our own individuals. We have our own minds. We have our own way that we have to do things. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody what works for you don't ain't gonna work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? What your passion is not what everybody else's passion is. You know what I'm saying? But we're not gonna be the type that try to discourage anybody. We're not gonna be the type that try to hate on nobody because we don't understand what they're doing. If the only thing we try to do is if we can help and be any kind of help, that's the only thing that we're gonna try to do. We ain't gonna never get in nobody's way. Scorpio is not this hater. We're not this people like we are competitive. We're very competitive, but we're not no haters. To be honest, we rather see more success because that's more people we can compete against. That's more people that we can really have a real healthy competition with. We don't like competing against the bottom tier. We don't like competing against the low vibrational. We don't like arguing with people that are brainwashed. We want to argue with spiritual high vibrational individuals and spiritual intellectuals that know how to actually have a respectful conversation and a disagreement. We don't want to talk to no belligerent 3D brainwashed people that insult you every 5 minutes. Let me see. Can one Scorpio overpower another cause of my brother? Cause I'm trying to understand what you're saying, Nania. Wife control cause my brother wife controls him. Nah, she don't. He let her control him. It's a difference. See, he lets her control him. She don't control him. He lets her control him. You choose to be a beta. You choose to be a slouch. You choose to be a punk ass bitch. You choose to be a coward. You don't. A woman can't make you do anything. A man chooses to be a weak man. A man chooses to be quiet. A man chooses to be passive aggressive. A man chooses to tuck his nuts in. Let me see. Are you? Thank you, Yuya. She know that. That's why she with him. A lot of women they purposely choose a beta male because he's weak as fuck and he's easy to be with. You know what I'm saying? She rather not have the arguments with the strong Scorpio man because it's too many depths that come to that. It's too many currents that come. Think about it. Think about it like this so we can put it in a good picture, right? Because y'all know I like making examples. So let's do it like this. Take the delusional take a pamper princess. 'Cause, not all of you, because I love the princesses, because I don't know why princesses are always running into me. Y'all princesses love Scorpio. I don't know why princesses love Scorpio so much. Why pamper princesses are sport daddies girls, they love Scorpio. I don't know why y'all, why us, we so raw around the edges and so dark, and so it's like we don't, it's like okay, but it's just like it's just like the woman being in the trenches of the ocean, being in the deepest terrains of the ocean. It takes a experienced woman that knows how to go through that depths. It's like deep water diving. A woman that, it's like a difference between the woman that goes deep water diving and the woman that just dangles her feet near the swimming pool every summer. Then the woman that goes all the way to the edges of the ocean and goes deep water diving every year. It's a life of a difference. It's a world of difference. The woman that's going deep water diving, she has more responsibility. She has more physical strength. She's in better shape. She has more knowledge of the earth as a whole. She has more understanding. She has more traveling experience. She has a more terrain to deal with the more difficult parts of the water. But the woman that's just dangling her feet and just running and posing like selfie, Instagram, instant ocean vibes. Y'all know how y'all be. Don't play with me. You know it's you. You know I'm talking to you. Instant selfie, ocean vibes. Cheese. It's like sweet. A woman that goes deep water diving. She laugh at. She don't even understand what you. She don't even understand that world. She don't even understand that world. It's like the woman that wants to hang by the edge of the pool. You can find out because as soon as a little wave splashing on her, she be like, like I'm about to go inside. You know what I'm saying? You can't take her ass in no deep water diving. You can't take her deep water diving. She ain't gonna be ready. She can't handle that. She probably ain't in shape to do it. She gonna be too scared and too hesitant to do it. She ain't gonna take no chances in life. She ain't ready for that. She ain't ready for the get her feathers ruffled. She want her feathers to be smoothed out. She wanna sit by the damn pool with some damn Gucci sand and flip flops, and she want to sit with her big ass sunshades on. Take your big ass sunshades off and get in the damn pool. Stay you sitting around there dangling your feet around the damn pool. What the hell you going? This ain't no damn photo shoot. This ain't no damn photo shoot. Get your ass in the damn water. We need to do like they used to do in the 90s. Pick the women up off the damn chair and throw them in the damn water. Need to pick them up right off the damn bench and throw them in the water like they used to do in the 90s. With your hair and all that. Have five big ass grown men have all your uncles and cousins need to pick your ass up and throw you in the damn water. You trying to sit and be cute. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to be around Scorpio, sit and be cute 24/7. You have to actually have experience. You have to actually put in that effort. You got to actually go through the different coasts. You have to actually go out the way. You actually have to build yourself. You actually have to experience things. You have to actually take different tunnels in life. You can't sit in one dimension or in three dimensions and think you're gonna be able to understand us, because you're gonna be always lost. You're gonna be on the island somewhere. Let me see. Yes, safety. This man is for long. It's for the long run till the end of life. If you deserve it, if you fight, yeah, definitely, Yulia. I gotta get out of it. Oh, okay, Wayne. I see you later, brother. Hey, Nikki, have a good day at work. Yeah, thanks for telling me that, Nikki. Hey, thank you, Sky 11 Hook. Love your honesty. Yes, make your move. Okay, I just want to see. I'm spoiled. I just want to shine my sunshiny happy glitter on sky. What is your birthday, Miss Nikki? Oh yeah, you a Gemini. Oh yeah, y'all Geminis. Y'all scared. Y'all kind of scare us a little. Y'all a little another. Y'all on a whole different, like, it's like Gemini. They so, the thing that's so tricky about them. They just have so many different, like, I think we baffle each other. I think Gemini's and Scorpios, we baffle each other because Scorpios, we dig to the depths of an individual. So it's this individual, we once we dig to the depths of them, we can dig to the depths of them, but it just takes us a little bit long because you know what I'm saying, they have so many different faces. But you know how the Gemini gives their self out. This is how the Gemini, and I'm sorry for Scorpios that date Geminis because this might help them out, and you know what I'm saying, give them a little edge. But I'm just telling the truth. It's like, you know how y'all Geminis give y'all stuff out because y'all so busy trying to be nosy. Aquarius too. Y'all so busy trying to overtalk us. Y'all so busy running your mouth with other people. Y'all so busy trying to get the bottom scoop. Y'all run your mouth about everything. Y'all talk about everything. Y'all speak on everything. Y'all tell, like a Gemini will talk to you for 8 hours just to get that one sentence out. That Scorpio, they'll talk. They'll have a whole full life story, and then they'll be exhausted and be like, I still don't even know this man's last name. Like, I'm exhausted. And the Gemini is gonna make them come at that Scorpio hard. It's something that makes we make them tick because it's like, how dare he not be charmed by my witty conversation? How dare he not be charmed by my flirtatious, charming nature and my wonderful, brilliant conversation? It's like they get lost. They can't understand that because a Gemini can usually find out about anybody in one conversation because they know how to flatter you and flirt with you and talk with you till you tell everything. But a Scorpio will talk with you not just like we quiet and won't say anything. We'll talk with you the whole 8 hour conversation that the Gemini want to talk, but they won't find out anything that they want to know. They won't get one answer to any of their they won't get one answer to any of their questions. Like, I talked to him for 8 hours and I don't know anything about this man. Let me see. I'm not a princess. I'm a brat sometimes. I like my weight, Taurus. At least you honest, Miss Taurus. At least you honest. Like, I want to do like something. I know I want to do something after this, but I'm gonna just put my energy into this, and I'm gonna give y'all what y'all need and what y'all looking for, what y'all like. But like I said, y'all follow me on Godbody underscore 2009 on Instagram, cause I'm gonna do some new stuff for y'all, and I know y'all gonna like it. I'll probably wait till tonight to do that though. I'm gonna hit y'all with another video and then hit y'all with that extra. I might wait till tomorrow. We'll see how y'all treat this video. I love deep water diving into the mind, into the soul. Absolutely. It's like, just like I said, it's like, it's not just regular deep water. It's like deep water diving into the mind, to the soul. Just like Forever Evolving said, it's like, when you deal with this man, you got to go beyond just the regular conversations. You got to go beyond just the regular attention span. You got to go beyond just the regular conversation. You got to go around the cookie cutter conversations. You got to, Scorpio Sun would say the cookie cutter conversations. You know what I'm saying? You got to get outside the damn box. You got to get outside the damn sandbox of life. And you're gonna be with a Scorpio, you got to get out the damn sandbox and get into the deep depths of the water. You got to get into the ocean. You got to stop playing in the damn kiddie pool. It's like being in the wave pool. It's like a lot of people are only willing to go up to the knees, go up maybe a little bit below their knees, but they're never really that when it comes to life, they never really jump into the water. They only get their shins wet. They only get their ankles wet. Only a few people in this life ever dive into the depths of the ocean when it comes to their life, when it comes to their spirit, when it comes to their journey. They only get their ankles wet. They only get their toes uh, a little damped. They never really dive into the oceans of life. They never experience nothing. They never take chances. You know what I'm saying? They never really dare to be different. You know what I mean? And that those individuals are a dime a dozen to a Scorpio, but it's the woman that's superior, in her and what she does, that is unique, that's brilliant, that's happy, that's artistic, that's musical, that plays music, the woman that's full of colors, the woman that's full of life, the woman that's full of extravagance, the woman that's different. He don't care. We don't even care how. That's why I tell y'all, like, we do like a lot of times we do like we attract to sport, not because they so much sport brats. It's like I think it's the honesty in each other. I think it's the difference in each other that contract that makes us, you know, so fascinated each other. It's like you got this hardcore man, then you got this dainty little princess, or you got this dainty little brat. You got this spoiled little lady, and this hardcore man that never been spoiled a day in his damn life. It's just like it's so many. It brings so many different colors and so many different pieces. Let me see what Fabi Baldwin said. It's so deep, I feel it in my stomach when I think of my favorite Scorpio. I lose my mind. I'm all that extravagant, colorful, bright, musical, etc. He likes it. Yeah, we like that. There's no point in trying to hide because your inner thoughts and feelings will be exposed by Scorpio man. Absolutely. There's no need to try to fake it. There's no need to try to uh play friends. There's no need to try to you know, be who you be yourself. Like that's why a lot of people can't have different experience about us. You ask some different people about us, they'll tell you like certain people that they'll tell you this and certain people that'll tell you that because we don't try to we be ourselves. We try to put our best foot forward with whatever that person allow us to do. If you don't allow us to be positive, if you don't allow us to be who we are, we just go past you, we just look past you, we just look through you, we don't even see you as an individual no more because there's nobody that's going to count in our life that's going to discourage us. There's nobody that's going to mean anything that's going to try to put us down. There's nobody that's going to have any influence that's going to try to tear us and destroy us. Absolutely not. You won't have any type of nothing. Let me see. uh what's going on. 33 likes. I appreciate all y'all coming through. I really appreciate the love. I know everybody gonna eventually catch on to it. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling it. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and put the extra energy in this because I don't know how I've been missing y'all too. So I'm gonna put the extra energy into this. I'm gonna give y'all a little extra, but y'all let me know if y'all in the building. Let me know if y'all still got my back. I'm glad I grew up very poor and struggled because it built my character. Absolutely, it builds your character. You know what I'm saying? The woman, just like when Michelle said, the woman with character is the woman that will get the Scorpio. The woman that's down to earth. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's not it's not out of ordinary to see a Scorpio with a woman with edge. It's not a surprise to see a Scorpio with a woman of so many different characteristics. Even whether she a pampered princess, she can be nerdy. She can come off as being so many different things. But that's not what we really see. We look at the heart of the individual. We look at the love of that individual. We look at the loyalty of that individual. You know what I'm saying? So we see so many different things and so many different kind of people because when you look into it to the depths of a woman, it's like even the woman that's on the more tomboyish side, a woman that don't really take so many men or hardly any men serious, is like even those women will look at the Scorpio with seriousness or look at the Scorpio with a feminine eye because it's the honesty in us that make a woman look at us. It's the passion, it's the masculinity, it's the unapologetic approach in his delivery that makes the woman with the more tomboyish personality, the more hardcore personality, the more the more raw personality, the more intimidated personality become a kitten because she loves his roar. She loves his aggression. She loves his passion. She loves his directness. You know what I'm saying? Which is almost not even common nowadays with men. They so scared to speak up for their damn self. They scared. They talk. A lot of these men talk nowadays like mama go pop them in the back of their mouth, smack them in the back of their head. They be scared. They be so soft and so passive aggressive when they dealing with women. You know what I'm saying? A lot I be seeing a lot of dudes like they really almost look like they don't even be feeling a woman. Like they don't really like Scorpio, we not like that. Like we are the depths of who we are. We love women. Like if a Scorpio love women, he love women. Even at a young age, he loves women. He into women. Like he ain't just like that regular into women. He like into women. Like like he's the teenage kid. He's the 13-year-old kid that gonna have the dirty movies under his bed even as 13. You don't know how he got it, you don't know how he downloaded it, you don't know how he found it, but he gonna have a bunch of dirty magazines. Like this is for the 90s, this is for kids that's most like 90 and 80s babies. But we had the swim, the topless swimsuit models posted on the wall. We had the kinky magazine. Like this is a Scorpio, man. This is like the depths of him. He's all about a woman. He likes to know what she likes to smell like. He likes to know what she likes to where she likes to eat. He likes to know where she likes to be touched. Like we looked into the depths of that woman. He don't just look at you as no regular woman, as you being like everybody, because we know every woman is, hey Sammy Surfer, we know woman that's every woman is different. Every woman has a different uh likes. Every woman has different, dislikes. So it's like we look into the core of who you are. We look at exactly what fits you. He almost handcrafts his love. His love is handmade for you. So that's why it has a certain personal, that's why when you with us, it has this personal, close, very, very almost intimidating feel to it. It's almost like he's glaring at you. It's almost feel like he's sinking you in, like to him, like almost like y'all infusing together, like you coming into his whole body, because we reach into the depths of you. We look into the depths of you. We see everything about you. You can't hide from us. Whatever you try to hide from us, it comes out. So everybody can't be around us. Everybody can't date us. Everybody can't understand us, because too many people hide. So many people like being fake. So many people like bullshitting around. So we're not gonna connect with everybody. We're not gonna be understood by everybody. Let me see. Let me see what y'all saying up in here. My Scorpio friend, he was quiet as a child, and until we recently got a chance to really talk, I had completely different perception of him. Absolutely, because you can't be one dimensional and understand us. You got to look between. You got to look beyond the basics. You got to look past the core. Miss Nikki Smith. Let me see. I'm used to being spoiled. I try to spoil Mr. Scorpio. I gave him a belly rub one day, and he had to get up for a minute and says, "Ah, okay, yes, you can continue." That was too. Yeah, I see that. Yes, a Scorpio man, he likes to be spoiled. He likes to be spoiled also. So I think that's why we attract spoiled daddy's girls and stuff, because we do like to be spoiled. We never get spoiled, but until we do find a woman. But we usually we don't really get spoiled in the early parts of our life. So be kind to us. Let me see, sending peace, light, and love. And let me see. I was a tomboy growing up with having three brothers. Oh yeah, okay, okay. Let me see my Scorpio. Let me see. What's not to love? You Scorpio men are so lovable and affectionate and super masculine and able to protect and intelligent and funny. I can keep going. Thank you so much for that, Revolver. Let me see. My brothers were wild, being native, naive. Would they being native? Were wild, being native. I learned a lot about men through them, and they're all masculine. Oh, okay. Let me see. He's chatty like a Gemini. Does that mean he likes talking to me personally? Yeah. If he when the Scorpio man, when we get deep with you, we that's when he's gonna get open up to you. It's not that we're these people that are some type of mute. It's not like we're mute like some type of mime or something like that. It's like we become mimes when it comes to the delusional. We become mute when it comes to the wicked. We become quiet when it comes to the conniving. We become silent when it comes to the shallow. We fade in the background when it comes to the fake. You know what I'm saying? We become Casper when it comes to the catastrophic chaos of people in the drama and bullshit they bring. You know what I'm saying? So it varies on the person what impression they gonna really get out of us, because it depends on how you come in with us and what you gonna get. You gonna get what you gonna get. What you ask, you gonna get what you ask for. Let me see. I really like. It really feels like that too. Spoil women, spoil the men they love. Oh yeah, definitely. Scorpio men can be so cuddly. I love it. Yeah, but most people will never see that part of us, because think about it like this. And it's so simple. It's almost vague, but it's very simple. So I want y'all to understand, listen to this part. It's like the person that's not willing to, it's like comparing the woman that's only going to the city zoo to the woman that traveled to Africa to go see the safari. They both had opportunities to do the same thing, but it's like the one that took the opportunity to go to the safari to the one that chose to just stay in the city and go to the city zoo. You know what I'm saying? It's like that woman they both gonna have different experiences. They both have two different strengths in life. They both gonna have two completely different views. They both gonna have, and the woman that's traveling to Africa, she's gonna see way more animals. She's gonna see way more land. She's gonna see way more varieties of different cultures. She's gonna see all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? You just gonna see you'll see the same people in the same circles that you see every day. You know what I'm saying? That's why the woman that's in a box on Instagram, she's not gonna understand the Scorpio. The woman that travels, but she only lounging like a lazy ass bulldog. She only sitting by the damn pool. She only sitting in the damn resort. She's only sitting in a safety huddle. She's only getting her feet pampered and stuff like that, which is fine. But the woman that's actually going to the village, the woman that's actually meeting with the townspeople, the woman that's actually going outside the resorts, the woman that's actually going to the city, is seeing the different outskirts, the woman that's actually taking, learning, talking to the natives, the one she's getting a whole different, she's traveling. The other woman is just vacationing. She's just a vacationer. The other one is a extravagant traveler. They're two different women. They're two different mindsets. So the woman that's going to stay in the box, that stay in her little box, she's not going to have that variety mindset. She's not going to have this expansive mindset. And I read this quote one time that made so much sense. It's like, it says, once your brain expands, as far as learning, as far as wisdom, as far as knowledge, as far as you growing spiritually, that space never can go back to where it was. It's a physical scientific fact. Once your brain expands and your brain advances, there's no way, you're not going to go back to the way you were. You're not going to stay in the passive aggressive box that you were. If you were quiet 10 years ago and now you're this outspoken peacock that leads hundreds of people, you're not going to go back to that quiet individual. You're not going to go back to that low vibrational standpoint. You're not going to go back into this comfortable delusion of life. You're going to run. It's like telling a baby it's like telling that 5-year-old child to go back into the damn crib. It's like telling the 7-year-old to go back into the crib, start crawling on his knees again. Who the fuck are you? What are you talking about? He's walking, he's talking, he can go to school, he can run, he can fall down. He don't need to be crawling on his damn knees because you don't want him to grow. He's gonna grow regardless. You can't stop him from growing. That's the life process. You can try to block it, but you're not gonna stop it. Let me see. Let me see. Sport women. Let me see what you're saying. I just let me,
I'm trying to see because y'all comment so much. I guess the Scorpio, I guess the Scorpio I got was match made. He always talked a lot of sense since day one. I just let him talk, and then he gives me a turn. Sometimes I'm quiet, so it works perfect. Oh, okay. I just love the if that makes sense. If you got any questions, all that little stuff, I told y'all to email me if you got personal questions. I ain't gonna be. I'm still Scorpio. I ain't gonna tell you all my business. I ain't gonna go into no deep personal questions on no platform. So Miss Smith, you can email me if you had any questions about little stuff like that. I don't be all y'all. I don't be telling all my business. You all of my business. I can't be telling all my business. I'm still on the platform. I can't be telling all my business. I always like messing with y'all, man. But for real, just hit me up on the background about stuff. You kind of all up in my business. You know what I'm saying? They kind of, you a little bit up in my business. But you got to hit me up. I just love the subtleness of a Scorpio man, the strong, silent type. They don't do too much in public. They always seem wiser than their years. Yeah, like if you see me in public, you ain't gonna see me doing with a big crowd in public. You're not gonna see me with doing a bunch of talking, loud talking. Like I'm just like I'm quiet in public. Like I display this energy for y'all because y'all want this because y'all appreciate it because y'all influence and really support me. Hey Monica, you almost snuck past me. I really appreciate the love. I followed you on IG. Okay. Oh yeah, and while we talking about that, before I get up out of here, y'all make sure y'all follow me at Godbody underscore 2009. If you want to donate, please show that love. Y'all please support, show that love. Show me the love. Where the love? The love. I always said it. He always make me laugh every time I see that. I ain't really mention his name or nothing like that, but he crazy as hell. He a wild dude. He like the love. He like they supposed to be showing love. The love. Where the love? It ain't no damn love. Where the love? Ain't the love, the love. It's like the way he said it, it was like he was looking for his phone or something. He was fumbling for love, like he was looking for his phone. He had me laughing. He had me laughing my ass off, boy. Let me see. He a Gemini too. Let me see. So y'all have a crazy sense of humor. Let me see. So y'all make sure y'all hit me up on the email. Y'all want to email me. Y'all make sure y'all show that love and donate. Please show me some love, please, on my donation, because I would really appreciate it. You know, don't make don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirt. I love y'all, so don't do me dirty. Don't do me like that. You know. Let me see. He said, looking for love, like he fumbling. Yeah, yeah. That's how he said it. He was looking. He said he was looking for love, like he looking for like somebody look for they like a woman look for her phone. So don't y'all have me scrambling looking for love, cause y'all don't show me no damn love. Let me get this. I love y'all. Big kiss. I try to hit y'all with something good today. Make sure y'all watch all my last videos. I try to give y'all something more fuller today. So if I don't do nothing, I still will try to probably do something later on. But y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Make sure y'all donate, support. Make sure you comment. I love reading your comments. I love y'all. I push this for y'all. Y'all always show that love. If it weren't for y'all, it wouldn't be nothing. So thank you so much for all the love. Thank you for support. Sometimes it get discouraged, and sometimes people try to bring your boy down. I'm telling you, they try to bring me the fuck down, man. Put me down. talk me down, discourage me, shit talk me, shit on me. People try to bring me down, man. So please support your boy and keep me motivated. Show me that love. Be there. Hold me down, man. I need y'all for real. Because if without y'all, this channel ain't nothing. So if you don't support, it's gonna kill the channel. It ain't gonna just hurt the channel. It's gonna kill it because I can't. Without y'all, is nothing. Because God body is the people. God body is the real individual. So I love y'all. Pounds to all my brothers. I love y'all. Love you. Love you. Thank you so much. Make sure y'all tune in to my last videos. Make sure y'all donate. Make sure y'all push my channel. Please, please hold me down. If you got love for me, please let it be genuine and unconditional. Don't just show me no fake love. Don't just show me no shallow love. Go to the depths of yourself. Go to the reaching the depths of your heart and show that love for real, man. So show me that real love. I love y'all. I will see y'all soon. I hope this brought more understanding to y'all. I hope I brought y'all to the depths of the ocean for y'all that like to play in the kiddie pool, for y'all that love the twinkle your toes and don't really like to do the more dirty, more deep, more in depth, more intense work in your relationships. This is gonna make a lot of sense to you and help you understand that you got to go beyond the average. You got to love beyond the average. You got to talk beyond the average. You can't just be no in the box, in the ordinary type of person. You know what I'm saying? So I love y'all. I will see y'all soon and have a wonderful day. Peace.